Africa's comedy kings meet the 11 funniest living comedians dominating 2025. Forget the politics, forget the drama. If laughter is medicine, then Africa's comedians are the new doctors, and business is booming. From Lagos to Johannesburg, Nairobi to Accra, these kings of comedy are breaking the internet, filling stadiums, and proving that Africa's laughter is louder than its struggles. These are the 11 funniest living comedians dominating 2025. The power of African comedy. In Africa, comedy isn't just about jokes, it's survival. It's how we laugh at corruption, roast our leaders, mock the economy, and still go home with hope. And today, comedy is global currency. Netflix deals, YouTube millions, stadium tours, and of course, endless memes. These comedians aren't just funny, they are shaping culture. The Comedy Kings. 1. Basket Mouth, Nigeria. The man who made Lagos laugh and then conquer the world. Basket Mouth is more than a comedian, he's a brand. With over 2 decades of dominance, Netflix specials and shows across Europe and America, he is Africa's comedy godfather. And the best part? His punchlines age like fine wine. 2. Trevor Noah, South Africa. From Soweto to The Daily Show in New York, Trevor Noah proved that African humor is global. Sharp political satire mixed with childhood stories of apartheid survival made him one of the biggest comedians on earth. In 2025, he's still selling out arenas and dropping specials that trend for weeks. 3. Bovi, Nigeria. Bovi is the definition of smooth comedy. With his storytelling style, clever takes on marriage, and award-winning skits, he is one of Nigeria's most bankable comedians. His annual specials are now global events, streamed by fans in over 20 countries. 4. Anne Kansime, Uganda. Meet the queen of African comedy. Anne Kansime turned everyday Ugandan struggles into global laughter. With her YouTube skits racking millions of views, she proved that women aren't just part of African comedy, they rule it. Today, she's touring, acting, and mentoring the next generation of funny queens. 5. Alibaba, Nigeria. Respect the legend. Alibaba is the man who professionalized stand-up in Nigeria. He paved the way for everyone you know today. Even in 2025, when he grabs the mic, the hall still shakes with laughter. Kings never retire, they just sit on higher thrones. 6. Eddie Kedi, Congo, UK. Born in Congo, raised in London, Eddie Kedi bridges African and diaspora humor. From Wembley Arena to Netflix, he's bringing Afrobeat energy into stand-up. Mixing Lingala vibes with London swagger, the diaspora loves him and Africa claims him proudly. 7. Basket Mouth's protege, Kenny Black, Nigeria. Imagine a stand-up concert mixed with a music festival. That's Kenny Black. His blend of comedy and music make him unique on the continent. In 2025, his shows sell out because he doesn't just tell jokes, he performs them. 8. Daliso Chaponda, Malawi. Britain's Got Talent gave him the stage, but Africa gave him the voice. Daliso Chaponda's clever, cheeky humor about corruption, immigration, and African politics makes him one of the sharpest comedians alive. Malawians say he put their small country on the global comedy map. 9. Celeste Ntuli, South Africa. The queen of Zulu comedy. Celeste Ntuli is fearless, unapologetic, and brutally funny about relationships, culture, and gender. In a male-dominated industry, she carved out her throne, and in 2025, she's one of South Africa's loudest comedy exports. 10. Eric Omondi, Kenya. In Kenya, he is called the President of Comedy. Eric Omondi combines stand-up with viral social media skits, tackling politics one day and roasting celebrities the next. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't ignore him, and that's what makes him powerful. 11. Michael Blackson, Ghana, USA. The African king of comedy, literally. Michael Blackson went from Ghana to Hollywood, bringing raw African humor to mainstream America. Loud, bold, and outrageous, he's proved that Africa's laughter can travel anywhere. And in 2025, his jokes are just as savage as ever. The global rise. These 11 comedy kings are more than entertainers. They are culture shifters. They are Africa's ambassadors of joy. And they're turning stages into empires. From Netflix specials to sold-out stadiums, they are proving that laughter is Africa's new export. Why comedy matters. In a continent where politics divide and poverty bites, comedy unites. It's the sound of resistance, the voice of the people, the reminder that even in struggle, we still laugh. Because laughter in Africa is not an escape, it's a weapon. AfroRise TV call to action. So when you laugh at Basket Mouth, Trevor Noah, or Celeste Ntuli, you're not just laughing at jokes, you're witnessing Africa's cultural revolution. The kings and queens of comedy are here, and they are just getting started. Africa's comedy kings, meet the 11 funniest living comedians dominating 2025, only on AfroRise TV.